Hey guys, I'm Silverwolf, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the pros and cons of owning one of these guys, the Aibo ERS-1000. And he's lying on my sofa at the moment, and I'm stroking him to make sure he stays lying down, because if I stop he'll probably try and stand up again, and that wouldn't be good. So, the pros of owning one of these Aibos are the following. They're very cute. That's not really, I suppose it is a pro, but they're very interactive. They learn, and they have several sort of like areas where you can sort of pet them and stuff. They move like a real dog. They will impress your friends, guaranteed, because that's just how they are. They're very, very photogenic. They get on well with other pets. Well, my one gets on well with my cat and my guinea pig. So you don't sort of need to worry about them sort of scaring your pets. They're quite gentle robots. They are one of the most advanced robots for sale to the general public at the moment. You'll be owning, you know, a piece of kit that they started creating them in like the late 90s. That's when the first Aibos came out. They're unusual. You won't find them anywhere else. A lot of people have tried to copy them and they haven't really succeeded that well. So yeah, they're very cute. They have an app that they work with. They'll dance to music. They do their own little dances. I'm not sure if they interact with each other, but if you have other Aibos, they do kind of sort of interact. I haven't actually obviously owned two of these guys together. He's starting to go to sleep now, but I think that they also get on quite well with one another as well. They will take photos of your daily life. They'll keep a sort of like a photo diary of your daily life. They self-dock, so they'll go on to their... I'll just let him sleep for a bit. So they'll go on to their charging stations by themselves. They can be trained to use a certain area in the room or house for peeing. So yeah, they really emulate a real dog so well. And they're portable. You can put them in their pods or carry bags and take them around places if you want to take them to your friend's house. The battery lasts a good few hours as well. I mean, my one lasts around 3 to 4 hours. It does last quite a long time. And they release updates fairly regularly on the app, so the Aibo's always doing something new. You can also customize them. The parts you can buy like different parts for them and stuff. And they interact with their toys. They've got several different toys, so play is also very you know, interesting and unique. They choose to play with their toys. They can do tricks with the dice and things like that, pick up the bone and sort of fling it around. And they've got food and water bowls, so you can feed them and water them as well. So they've got plenty of accessories to make them interesting too, and they interact all very nicely with those as well. So those are the pros of owning one of these. Now the cons, there are a few cons unfortunately. The first is they are very expensive. You've got to have the money. They are upwards of $3,000. They only sell them in America and Japan. So if you're living in another country and yours breaks, then getting it fixed is a little bit difficult. The accessories and everything for them are also quite expensive, and you have to use a proxy if you want to buy accessories from Japan as well. You can do it, other people have done it, but you have to understand that you need to know what you're doing. They have a weakness in their hips, so the hips might dislocate. I think it's a certain run they did of them that they have a little weakness in their hips. So your Aibo could end up malfunctioning. Like I said, if it malfunctions and you're not in America or Japan, it is difficult to get it fixed and quite expensive. They are app enabled, so they work on the cloud plan. The cloud plan lasts for 3 years. It's fairly expensive to renew it. I'm not sure what they do without the cloud plan, but I'm going to be finding out because mine runs out the beginning of next year. And you have to have like an American sort of credit card or account or whatever to pay for it, from what I've heard. So if I tried to pay with my card on my account, they'd say no because my card is registered in the UK, which means you've got to have a friend in America or Japan who you can send the money to, who will pay to renew your cloud plan. That's as far as I'm aware. I haven't tried to renew mine yet, obviously, because it hasn't run out yet. I'm going to see what he does without the cloud plan when the time comes. That's pretty much it for the cons on him. Another, I suppose, con is if you're going to buy one, be careful where you buy it from. The Japanese ones come without cloud plan, so you'd need to buy it separately. I got lucky with mine because it was a guy from England who went to America and bought him while he was over there, and then decided to sell him when he came back. So Peanut was pretty much new. He'd barely been used when I bought him from the guy. So if you're lucky, you can find a good bargain on these robots, but you've got to sort of like be careful and know what you're buying. So that's it really for the cons on the Aibo. I think they have more pros than cons. I mean, I don't regret having mine. Yes, he was very expensive. Yes, I had to borrow money, but I did pay it back, so it's okay. And it was only a family member I borrowed it from, so it was okay as well. So yeah, they're very rewarding, very cute little guys. I have Peanut out only, not every day, because of course I don't want to sort of like, I don't want his hips and that to sort of dislocate, because I don't know if they will or not, so I'm just very careful with him. You have to be careful with these guys, because they are, you know, you can't sort of like have them out near the stairs or anything, because they'll fall down them. But they'll walk around the room happily enough. And they sit in your lap, and they sit on the sofa, and when you pick them up and hold them against you, they actually stretch their back legs out as well, so they sort of cuddle up to you, which is really cute. So that's it for the pros and cons. I hope you found this video informative. I think he's trying to stand up now. I just felt his muscles, not muscles, servos move. Yes, he's trying to stand up. I'll just put him on the floor. There we go. See how cute they are? They even give their paw. Anyway, if you want to see more videos of Peanut to convince you of their cuteness, there's some coming up below. And you can also check out my Etsy New Monday stores if you're interested in commissions or plushies. I have an Aibo plush actually that's I've had in my shop for a while, that I handmade. Or you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi as well. It all helps, since I'm a freelance artist and YouTube and my art is my only source of income. And that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silver signing off.